in the last round of Celebrity Car Wars.
Alan Wu came into round 2 on top of the championship table, but his lead started to crumble at the hot dog trailer reversing challenge. Meanwhile, the only thing PK damaged was his ego when he came in a distant last. In the end, less than a minute separated Mark Nelson and his arch-rival Casey Montero, who was crowned the hot dog champion. Then it was onto the karting track for 3 races, each worth full championship points. Alan Wu hit the wall, the same wall, 7 times, and slipped back to 3rd place overall. Andrea Fonseca and Joey Meat King had a night of mixed fortunes, and PK eventually overcame engine problems, only to stagger in the final lap. Mark Nelson tried to will himself to victory, but it would be Casey who claimed the top points on all 3 races to jump to the head of the championship. But on this night, no one could beat a 10-year-old junior car champ called Joaquin. That was then, this is now.
This is round 3 of Celebrity Car Wars. This is Celebrity Car Wars, where we have chosen 6 of Asia's hottest celebrities to see if they can drive as good as they look. In round 3, however, our celebs will take on their toughest challenge to date, simply learning the skill of drifting. Now, it's not all about smoking tires and screeching rubber. It requires exceptional automotive skills. Now, what you have to do is you have to oversteer the car, lose traction while you're in the turn, at the same time, keeping total control of the car. Now, in these parts, there's only one man who's known as the legend in drifting, and he goes by the name of Dr. Drift.
Drifting is a form of motorsports, and some call it a form of entertainment. I could call it poetry in motion. Drifting is the only motorsports that requires judging. You want to win, it's not because you're the first one to cross the finish line, but it's by giving the judges what they required you to do.
He has taken on the challenge of teaching our 6 celebs the dark auto art of drifting.
Today is the drift day. Here we go.
I've been in drift cars, I've seen drift cars, I've watched drift car movies and whatnot, but I've never, ever had the chance to actually drive a drift car.
Drifting is very difficult.
You don't say.
I'm saying. So each of you will undergo a 1-hour time training session in a practice car. You need to perform 3 maneuvers.
Level 1 is the donut, clockwise, then counterclockwise around the fire hydrant. Level 2 is the figure 8, where you'll have to go around 2 fire hydrants. Level 3, if you make it that far, you'll move on to the full drifting circuit.
Now, you will be awarded points by the judges based on these factors: line, angle, speed, and show factor, which we have confidence in all of you for that one.
That's the X factor.
But before you can entertain us, you better learn your lines. For right now, I want to introduce you to Dr. Drift and his team, and they're going to be training you guys.
The doctor is in.
How are you? How you doing, Dr. Drift?
Great.
These are your students.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
He's like, oh, it's going to be a big job for me or what?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Challenge.
All the best, Doctor.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
So Dr. Drift comes in. Today you're gonna learn how to drift.
Each of you guys are going to be given an hour to do your practices. That's the most. You're not going to go to the full track unless you pass level 1 and 2, which is the donut and the figure 8.
Do you understand what that is? A controlled crash. But yet you have us driving these cars. We don't know how to drive, let alone control. We just know how to crash, uncontrolled.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am. You have no choice.
All right.
So you start off by turning the wheels into this direction, put the clutch in, rev the engine, go at about 60–70% of your power. Release the clutch. So when the car loses the back end, what do? You start counter steering. By the time you move, when the car gets here, your wheels will be like this.
You just gotta feel it, right? It's not like
You're
a
gonna
quick
feel
jerk.
it. You're gonna feel it. When the car starts drifting, that is the time you regulate the power. There's a sweet spot in every drift between revving too much and revving too low. The car would require a rhythm to go into that sweet spot. You go too much, whoa, spins out. You go too low on the RPM, whoa, goes out. It looks simple, but it's not.
How do you score the runs?
There's what we call clipping points, the hydrant. Whoever gets his nose closest without tipping it over, that would be a perfect score. If you knock it over, that's 0. The first exercise we're gonna do is the donut.
No, all I do is eat donuts. I don't do donuts, so I knew it was gonna be hard.
They must practice the donut clockwise and counterclockwise. In the same hour, they have to jump into the figure 8. So in an hour, if they would learn all 2 exercises, they would go on to the full drift course.
Bam! Drifting. You have an hour. You can't teach someone to drift in an hour.
First up, Andrea Fonseca, currently in last place and need of a good performance in round 3.
Okay, hang on. You made it sound really simple, so I think I have it all in my head. I think I can do this. My coach is drifting, and it looks really easy, actually. But my stomach is in my mouth, and I get motion sickness. When you watch it, it's impressive, but when you're sitting in that car, it's actually really scary, and it's very overpowering. I'm behind the wheel, and I'm trying to do what Clifford's doing. And Clifford is a very sweet young man, and I wasn't understanding what he was trying to tell me.
Turn, release the clutch.
Yeah.
Throttle.
I think Clifford was a bit scared of me. You know, I feel like I'm almost there. It's frustrating because I just can't do it. Stop getting frustrated, Andrea. Just keep going. Just got very emotional for some reason, and I can't do this.
Andrea, you could see, was visibly frustrated. She was trying to apply everything. She was definitely having a hard time, but it was good to see her just kind of continue and forge on.
I'm just gonna keep trying again and again. Do it again. Calm down.
There's so much going on. There's the sound, there's the rubber that's burning, dust in the air, and I have no idea where I'm going. And I know it's not in a donut. I'm trying very hard to concentrate. I'm kind of getting it. And then I just run out of time.
Sorry, Andrea, your hour is up.
Okay, fine.
I was very disappointed because sometimes it's just not good enough.
Next up, radio DJ and TV host from Thailand, DK.
What if I run through the pole? The car is just bare-bone car. You have nothing inside except the engine and the cockpit, and that's it. I really like that part a lot, that the car is old, it's almost destroyed, which means I don't have to worry so much. I can actually work this one around. I got this. Turn the wheel, first gear, punch second gear, and go for it. But it just kept stalling. And stalling. And stalling. That's a camera inside. And you know, being a gadget guy, it's like I ran over my own child. No! No! Half an hour, still, I still can't get a spin. I think at that moment, Dr. Drift got frustrated a little bit.
Yes, I was just informed by our official timer that you have 15 minutes left.
Really?
I'll give you one more tip.
Okay.
You want you to steer the wheel to the left.
Okay.
Almost full, lock.
Right.
Release the accelerator, don't move this.
Okay.
And keep doing it for 3 rounds. You will feel how it goes around.
I was hoping that after that quick tip, I can go into the challenge and wing it. Pop the clutch, right foot all in, and the car starts spinning. First round, second round, and I'm like, holy moly, I'm starting to drift. I'm actually drifting for the first time. I'm going circle and circles and circles, and all of a sudden, boom! What's that? Sorry, just blew out. And then I found out that that was it. I have no more runs. So I'm like, oh man, I lost again in this challenge. Hey Jay, is this normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh, Jay, it's normal. It's not me. It's normal. So, woo. But at least I can say that that's my first time blowing out my own tires. Yes.
You know, a lot of people think tires are just these black things that are around a wheel, and they don't really pay much attention to them. You know, when you're doing any sort of high-performance driving, like what we're doing here today, drifting, tires are everything. Now, first off, these are high-performance tires, all 17-inch. Take a look at this. These things are shredded, absolutely shredded. This is just after a session. The wiring is completely out of the tire. This is how much abuse a tire can take, and it's amazing. So these black things around your wheels, they do a lot more than just look good. Former international model Joey Mead King is currently placed in fourth, but will she drift?
This is something that I've seen the last decade, because this is also one of the favorite hobbies of my husband. It's really difficult for me to comprehend controlling out of control. It doesn't make sense. Something goes out of control, well, back then you brake. Let's do it! I was quite determined to get this. Sorry.
This is definitely not her forte. This is definitely not fashion related or adopting animals related.
Our pylon, which is the fire hydrant, was hindering me. It shouldn't be my main focus. Pop it! I think my head was in a different gear, but my emotion wasn't there yet.
Stop! You had confidence, good, I like it, but you start knocking things, stop.
Wherever you want to drift, wherever your eye line is where you're going to drift. Oh my goodness, I only got that at the end.
Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna put the barrier in the middle, okay?
Joey is very determined. Obviously, her husband is like a drift lord, so she's got a lot to prove it.
I think in her heart, you know, she was like, come on, I can do this. You know, I want to make him proud.
Took the fire hydrant out. I actually felt how you could manage it. Oh my God! Finally, I could understand what drifting's all about and how exhilarating this is.
Good job.
With Joey's tires smoking and in need of a change, it gives her a chance to step out and regroup.
So good.
When I learned to drift about 5 years ago with my husband, I couldn't listen to him. So I think I was putting a lot of pressure on myself in the beginning, like, no, you can do this. Everything is different now. Just take things and do your best with everything, because you only have opportunities once sometimes, so you just take it and do good. So if I can do that, then I can do the next one.
Just even going around and not freaking out that I'm doing it was crazy insane. Oh my God, she's doing it. I'm so happy for her. So while I was in the middle of my drifting, I see the white Ferrari. I'm like, oh, I know who's here.
That's your girl, dude. She's the only one that's nailed it so far.
He's here. He's gonna see this, so I better not muck up. It's one of his dreams that I understand his passion. I've always been supportive. This is something that he just does in his sleep.
He made it there in time to see Joey pull off the most beautiful donuts. This is something he wanted his wife to show an interest in for such a long time. Here she was doing it and doing it so well.
It feels like you're in slow-mo, like ballet.
You got it. That's what I wanted to see.
Well, there we go. Parking a trailer, and now drifting.
Although Joey has run out of time, this is one challenge she can tick off as a personal victory.
Good job.
Thanks, Andy.
You know, here on Celebrity Car Wars, we see some pretty cool cars. I mean, look at this one. This is Jawbone Nissan Zafiro, 400 horsepower. Pretty nice, right? Got like these other drifting cars here. A lot of them are Nissans, built for high-speed drifting. Then you got this car here. I'm just gonna say this. This is a work of art. It's a Ferrari 4088 GTB. 661 horsepower, 3.9 liter V8 twin turbo, dual clutch. This is Ferrari at its best. Look at the design. Look at the carbon fiber inserts here. Look at everything about this car. You gotta give it to Italians. Maybe I'm biased because I'm Italian, but Italians know how to design a car. Well, I found a guy from Autostrada, and he's been very kind to give me the keys. You know what that means. See you on the flip side. Bellissimo. What more is there to say? The tires are smoking, so don't drift off. This supercharged edition of Celebrity Car Wars will be right back. In this third round of Celebrity Car Wars, our celebs have learned the ancient art of drifting from a man who only goes by the name of Dr. Drift. They're now putting into practice all of which they have absorbed, which up to now is not much.
At the beginning of the practice runs, when I saw that they were having a hard time and struggling, I removed the hydrant and I wanted them to have a feel of what was happening. So they were able to do a donut without the hydrant. But in the judging, I would require the hydrant because that would be your point of reference.
Without the hydrant in place, it's a fail for Andrea and PK.
Joey had a bit of struggles in the beginning. She didn't do what I was expecting her to do until 2 minutes before the hour. She was able to do both the clockwise and the counterclockwise. She completed the donut with a hydrant.
Sadly for Joey, she left herself no time to complete the figure eight.
3 more celebs on deck. They are now our only hope of restoring this show's honor.
A little bit cramped. Oh, sorry.
There can be explosions, there can be fires, combustion. A lot of things can go wrong, you know, but that's part of the element what makes it so, I think, fun too, is that element of danger.
These are really tiny little areas. There's no room to make mistakes.
I've always wanted to drift. It's like a very manly thing, I guess. As a passenger, it's not really that fun. It's very violent when we drift.
Okay, all right, stop. You get dizzy doing that, though.
Now let's see how we go.
This is not about speed. It's about precision and control. I was able to get the left-handed donuts fairly quickly. And once you get it, it's a whole lot of fun.
Mark was doing well. From the get-go, he understood what was going on.
Having such a great time that I blew a tire. Okay, that happens in drifting.
Oh, damn! Those are Joey's tires. I just had the leftovers. That's why that happened. That's it.
I'm watching Casey practice and practice and practice.
Casey's killing it.
So finally, it's my turn. The first time I went around, I overgassed it.
Sorry.
It's All right, I just keep on trying until you kind of figure out a little happy medium. Gas a little bit more, less gas. Just took a couple minutes and I figured out how to go left at least. Yeah, I was touching the fire hydrant. I was showing off a bit. I'm sure everybody didn't like that, but
Okay, no, it's okay. Stay away for your own safety.
I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden, Alan spins his car around, and he kicks a bunch of dirt and tire into my window, and I'm like, oh, thanks, pal.
Drifting's a lot of fun. This is actually really cool.
You in the vehicle, it's not dangerous. The people around you, the things around you, are in great danger. He was wiping out the banners. He was wiping out flags. He was wiping out everything possible. So we've nicknamed him Typhoon Alan.
Typhoon Wu. Lovely guy. He's so positive.
Yeah, I kind of got it.
Do I look around for Alan Wu because he might hit me? There's a strong possibility, yes.
I didn't do a good job. I should have destroyed everything. If you build a reputation, you got to maintain that reputation, you know, so I'm just going to roll with it. Overall, I think I learned it fast enough, but I didn't really master it all, I can say that. I didn't have the skill to be able to replicate it over and over again.
Whilst I'm waiting, I'm watching them practicing. I need to get out there. I need to put my time in.
Mark was doing well. Man, if I really want to beat this guy, I got to make sure that my clockwise donut are good as well. But I also knew that we had time. Like, I don't have to win every round to win the whole thing. As soon as it was good enough, all right, that's fine. So I stopped and moved on to the figure eights.
In order for me to continue, I got to learn the figure eight, so hopefully I can do that one, and hopefully I'll take this round.
Meanwhile, Alan and Mark complete the donuts, which gives them time to attempt the figure eight.
I was sitting there with the instructor and I was like, I'm scared. Doing one donut is fine, right? But then when you get to the middle where you're supposed to whip around, all right, this is easier said than done. So I did it, and then I did a little whip. And then just get out of control, though. You just have to have perfect lines. It's like very difficult. I didn't have enough power coming out of some of the turns, and they told me that I'm supposed to do this clutch pop thing, and then hit the gas. That's way over my head. I was really close. I just did some sloppy figure eights, did a couple good ones, and then was like, okay, good. That's as good as it's gonna get for me.
Did I pass? Can I continue, or do I need to do that better?
I didn't have full grasp of it. Kind of forgot everything I learned with the donut, so I had to kind of learn the donuts and then do the figure eight. I was more worried about everyone else when I was doing the figure eights and stuff because I was just widening out too far. I know I'm probably lose Canada. I think I go in there too brashly and too hastily and end up with really bad results.
Alan?
Yeah?
Our official timekeeper just told me that your time is up.
Oh, okay.
An impressive effort by Alan Wu. There was barely any item within a quarter mile that he didn't hit, and yet he almost managed to complete his figure eights.
Frustrating. It's frustrating. You know, it's great to get this far. You know, I think I would wish I could make it to the last round, but just fell a bit short.
All right, yeah, running a little bit low on time right now, so the pressure's a little bit on to get this done.
Drifting, especially under the hot summer sun, was going to take a toll. Let me tell you, it got hot in that car. It got so hot that my shoe melted in the car. When I felt that my shoe was on fire, it's a little distracting. I didn't get a whole lot of time to do the figure eights, but I got the figure eights relatively quickly.
Sorry, Mark. Bad news.
What happened?
Sorry, but you ran out of time.
There was no need for a third stage here in our drifting challenge because only one celeb out of our 6 actually made it past the first 2. KC, congratulations.
Sweet. That's awesome. I had no clue.
You got it, man. You got it.
Congratulations, you won. I was really surprised. I was like,
A win to KC, who picks up 10 championship points. Dr. Drift scored Mark Nelson in 2nd place. Alan Wu came in 3rd. Joey Mead King impressed in 4th place. Andrea came in 5th, and PK drifted out to last.
Guess who knows how to drift? I do.
Peace out.
Mr. Potato Head. He's ahead so much, and I know that if we all work together, we can take him down. Dude, no hard feelings. It's not that I want to win, it's just that you can't win.
KC, late night shopping?
The tags are still on this thing.
Now, many of you are probably wondering why you're so dressed up tonight.
Are we going to a cocktail dinner party?
Yes, we are. You are invited to a cocktail party, which is in your honor,
Hey.
at Resorts World Manila.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, they're gonna chauffeur us in our cars to our event. That's nice.
Normally, you'd be driven there, which is boring. So tonight, you're driving there yourselves.
Whoa, hang on a second. What?
Where's that?
Oh no, please, please, please.
This is the Caltex Fuel Efficiency Challenge.
Excellent.
Now, you see our Caltex engineers here? They emptied out all these fuel tanks in your cars, your Mazda 2s. All 44 liters gone. The person who can use the least amount of fuel will win.
Of course you're gonna make us drive back, but this time with a twist.
Celebrity Car Wars isn't just about driving fast and mean. That's why tonight's challenge is about lean and clean. You guys have to choose how much fuel you'll need for tonight's challenge. Between here and Resorts World Manila is 77.9 kilometers.
Sorry, wait, what?
77.9 kilometers.
78.
Yeah, about 78 if you want to round it up. Thanks, Alan.
All right.
C's very good with math.
Or just say 80.
Your average fuel consumption is 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Now, since you're using Techron fuel tonight, you can add about 3% because it gives you about 3% fuel efficiency advantage. And you better factor in some other equations, your weight, especially air conditioning too.
So what was that, 5.5 again?
5.5 liters per 100 kilometers.
So I'm gonna drive the whole way with no AC.
Now it's time to nominate how much fuel you'll need for tonight's journey. Now remember this, the person who arrives using the least amount of fuel as possible, you win.
Well, what if you don't make it? That's the
Then
thing I'm
you lose.
asking.
If you don't make it, you're on your own. You can hitchhike, you can walk, you can drive.
Now being told that if we run out of gas, that we are on our own. No one's gonna pick you up here. When you're out of town, you make sure you're full tank. It's just a natural responsibility.
Way off.
Panicked when you're driving on the freeway. I brake a lot.
and then
Well,
you
that's
see
I
the
want
empty,
aircon.
and you see the light starting to turn on, and you go,
Take a few minutes and we'll be back with you with your guesstimates.
wait, 5.4.
Liters.
What your weight?
And AC and stuff.
But don't forget we may get lost too.
And city and highway driving.
I can't
and
find my
traffic.
calculator. I can't find my calculator.
Technically, we only need 4.27 liters to go 80 kilometers.
I was just waiting for Alan to do the math. He may be pretty, but he's good at math.
I'm Chinese, you know, aren't all Chinese good in math?
Since a lot of you are confused, we're gonna make it easier. The max you can put in is 5 liters.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Yeah.
He
So I
said
guess-
you can't go above 5.
wait, hang
You can't go above 5. So.
Can you just, do we have a little moment to deliberate?
Sure, yes you can.
Can everyone except Casey and Mark come this way?
Why?
Let's go.
There's that target I got.
Hey, hang on a minute. Why? What? I thought the target was off my back.
No, just in case.
All right.
What's up?
This competition is about who can make it to Resorts World with the least amount of gas. Right, we can do this, and if we work together, we can take Casey down.
Target.
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, Target?
Yeah, pretty good. How's it going, Bullseye?
I will take the least amount. Okay, and then then we work up from there.
What do you want? 4.3?
I'll take 4.
She's going to the crazy mode again. Because she want to take down Casey.
But you're gonna die out. You're not gonna make it.
It's fine.
Look at your dress.
I
It's
know.
on the- you need-
I'll take 4.5. Since it's, you know what I mean? So we go staggering that way and we drive carefully.
Andre's got a thing with Casey. She's had a plan of action to try to get more points. I don't care.
I'll be driving carefully because I don't like driving there.
I just want to get there in one piece.
If you go at 5.5 kilometers, 5.5 liters for 100 kilometers, and you go 78, the minimum you need, the minimum, even if you drive under perfect conditions, is 4.29.
Yes, but the added benefit, how many?
That's with
5 by
3%
5, carry the 3.
It's 4.17. That's the minimum. That's if you drive perfect.
Oh, what is it, 4.1? Oh my God, it's 4.17.
Yeah, I didn't even put the 3%.
I'm bullseye and Mark is target, so
We're not part of the cool group.
I told her I'm not that guy. I will try and beat Casey, fair and square.
We can take as long as we want to get there, right?
Yeah, you just got to get there.
Yeah?
Yeah, just pick some number.
All right, PK, what's your final number?
4. Point. 6.
4.6.
You can go ahead and do your crazy idea. Go ahead. With that outfit, you get 20 cars lined up just to take us to Manila. If my car dies, look at me. Who's gonna pick me up?
Andrea.
I would like 4.3. So you know what? I chose 4.3. They left me all on my own to try and take Casey down, so fine, that's what I'm gonna do.
he was willing to hitchhike home in a foreign country so that I wouldn't win. I gotta like the commitment on that, even though it's against me. Like, she really hates me winning.
Okay, Joey.
4.8. I'm thinking that technically this should be enough if I just take it slow and no air conditioning.
Alan?
4.4.
Mark?
4.5.
I see what you're doing there.
3.5.
Dude!
1 liter's all you need. He's gonna push the car.
I'm gonna push
the car. Yeah.
So what's left?
4?
We have 3, 4, 5 to 6, right? 2 or 7.
4.2.
All right.
And I was pissed off. I was like, I'm gonna run out of gas. It's over. 4.2, whatever.
Tonight, I'm going to raise the stakes a bit on you. We're doubling up championship points. That means one person walks away with 20 championship points tonight if you win. Now, our celebs are using just a measly amount of Techron. Now, this is a fuel that was a challenge laid down to our engineering gods over at Caltex, because that's what engineers do. Through rigorous control lab tests and so forth, they came up with a fuel that was already better than what they had. We're calling this liquid gold. This is up to 3% fuel advantage over time.
I'm always scared when we do these challenges because some people get lost.
500. It's a Pasai Skyway.
2 sentences on how to get back. That wasn't very helpful.
They're taking us to where you used to live, that way, and take the Skyway there to resorts.
Yes. Those of us that live in the Philippines do have an advantage.
Exit Balintawak, so EDSA, and then you're going to turn right on Pasay Road.
We recognize the area that we need to go to, so we are less likely to get lost.
There is an entrance to Skyway, and then once you're on the Skyway, then you can go to the airport and then turn right.
I'm following you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just follow you. I'm just following you guys.
My gas light's on already. I'm in trouble.
Best of luck.
Let's do this.
All right.
All right, here we go.
See you on the road. I'm going to Resorts World with no gas.
Right from the start, I was upset. As soon as I got in the car, the gas light was on. It had 0 range,
I only got 4.2 liters of gas in my Mazda 2. Getting that ass, I'm going to Resorts World.
So at 4.2, I'm sweating the whole way home. I was anticipating that I was going to run out of gas.
Pay attention, Mark. You need to brake a little bit. With modern day cars, your car will tell you roughly how many kilometers you have left in regards to the amount of fuel you have in your tank. So I started off and it said 31 kilometers. But I've got to go 78 kilometers. That can't be right. Oh, and there is the gas light. Just came on. All right, woohoo! A lovely little gas light that tells me, hey, reminder, you're low on gas. You should be filling up right about now. And I only have 64 kilometers left to go.
You know who has the advantage on this? Definitely Casey and definitely Mark. Olivia! I don't even know where to go. You go ahead, homeboy! Go ahead, go crazy, man! Alan. Alan, go! Take the lead!
You okay?
Yeah, man!
You just chilling?
Yeah, go!
Wow. Wow. Yeah, my love for the show is dwindling.
I'm traveling on the freeway and it's freaking me out.
The moment I get into Metro Manila, then I'll be fine. If I run out of gas, I can definitely hitchhike there. And I think that'll be quite interesting for anyone to pick me up, dressed as I was.
Come on.
Why are we going so slow?
Right now, my strategy is to follow Joey Mead King. I know she's not a fast, crazy driver. I don't think anyone's gonna try and drive too fast here.
Go for it, Woo. Go for it. Bring that car up to 60. He passed me when I was on the freeway, and I looked at him in the car, and he's like, what? What?
You're messing with my aerodynamic equivalency factor, dragging butt.
Andy, you don't know where you're going, bro.
Hi, how much? How much? Huh? I don't have that. I don't have that, yeah. They told me 200 is enough to go through this toll.
So I arrived at the toll gate, and they told me I need 408. I was like, what? They said, you don't have this ticket? No one said you need a ticket on top of these 200 pesos in order to get this price.
Ticket? I don't have a ticket. I didn't get a ticket.
Where's the card?
You have no ticket, so you pay 408.
I don't have 400, I only have 200.
Sir, you have valid ID.
Am I the only one that's getting screwed over here?
I don't know why. I didn't even bother looking in the car.
Oh, wait. Is it? Found it.
Ah!
There they go, they're gonna pass me.
I was singing songs and I was doing things to distract myself from the inevitability that I was going to run out of gas.
Delirious, kinda crazy, and I see someone that I know on the right of my car. Here we go, I got no more gas. Is what's gonna happen to this dumbass? That's right, Casey. Casey's gonna run out of gas. You can call me from now on the big dumbass.
I do not want to run out of gas. I hate it. I would probably just cry. I would cry. I would sit in the car and just wait for someone to save me. Like, Jesus Christ.
Which is more challenging? Drifting or this? This.
If I'm out of gas, can I hail a taxi? If I hail a taxi, what am I gonna pay with? And I'm thinking, I'll just give him the Apple Watch. Bobby said, I have to hitchhike, but with no money. But he didn't say anything about Uber.
About 3 more kilometers until Balintawak, then we turn off onto EDSA.
I'm sorry, they only gave me 200. They said 200 was enough.
So at first I was begging and hoping they would let me through. She wouldn't let me through.
Wait, so what should I do?
So then after a while I realized I need to go look for some money.
Here's 15 more pesos.
Sir, it's fine.
Look at all this money!
Sir!
stunt.
I mean, it had to be done, so I did it. You know, it's just a part of the game. Does anyone have fun asking for money? No, of course not.
You need 200 pesos? I need 208 pesos.
208?
208 or 210.
Okay, I'll give you 220, right?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Here, okay? Okay, this last one. Okay, thanks. Yeah. No, it's not your fault.
Bye, sir.
Oh, great. Just great! Traffic. This is anxiety and stress, and all of it rolled up into one. I'm not sure if you guys are trying to make me have a heart attack.
Manila is chaotic. You've got to be ballsy.
Ah, lots of people!
In other countries, the red light says stop. Here, it's just a suggestion. I hate these buses! This is good for you, Joey. Yes. Because you always let your husband drive. Because he likes driving.
Whoa, 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 whoa! People drive crazy in Manila.
Ah, gosh.
If you can drive in Manila, if you can drive in Asia, you can seriously drive anywhere in the world.
Oh my God, I've got like 1 bar left.
Only 4 more kilometers and I'm running out. Just 4 more.
I'm doing everything to try and save gas. If I'm this screwed, I wonder how Casey's doing.
I can see Resorts World Casino.
I'm gonna make it, and they're gonna hate me so much.
It's getting exciting tonight, I gotta tell you. Casey! You're the first one here.
I am.
Congratulations, man.
Oh my God, that was the most nerve-wracking drive I have ever had in my life.
I beat everybody there again.
And that gasoline, that 3%, whatever it was, it pushed me all the way.
Being the first one to arrive with the least amount of gas in the car just kind of adds insult to injury.
I've never been so happy to see Bobby's face in my life. Oh, that man looked so beautiful to me at that point.
Congratulations for making it.
That's right. You're welcome.
Okay, go have a drink. We'll see you downstairs, okay?
I'm just so happy. And I'm thinking, I could have won this.
Welcome, congratulations.
Hello, you made it?
She was like, yeah. And then I popped out and I was like, hi. And she was like,
Did you drive here? Did your car make it?
Yes.
Yeah! Ah! Seriously?
Casey won again!
No!
Come on, let's have a drink.
No! I'm so angry!
Mark Nelson.
Tell me, am I the first team to arrive?
We're not telling you anything. I'm just gonna tell you congratulations for making it to Resorts World Manila.
And I proceed to the party. And who do I see there? You. What? Casey made it here on 4.2 liters of gas? What?
It was an accident. I should not be here.
You should not be here. That extra 3% from Tech Run, I think that's what made him get through to the end.
Wow.
How you doing?
A little scary. I could be there on 6 or 7 or 8. I don't mind. At least I made in one piece. That's it. I drink now, right? Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I gotta hand some up, baby. The suit's still looking nice. I'm okay.
Son, there you go.
Hi, Bobby.
Hello, Joey.
So yes, it was good to finally arrive, have a little bit of a drink, and release a little bit of the steam.
Yeah, baby.
I just tried ringing Alan. I don't know where he's at.
Oh gosh, this car's killing me. Yep, I can't tell.
I guess we just have to wait.
At least I'm getting closer, I think. don't know where anyone is. I don't see any more cars.
Dude,
Am I first? Am I the first one here?
wow. You must be riding on fumes right now.
I made it. Fortunately, I don't know how. I'm impressed with the car. Very, very well
All
done.
right, well, congratulations, Alan. Head on into house. I think there's some drinks waiting for you, maybe some other people as well.
Fashionably late, baby.
Thank you guys for joining us for this Techron Fuel Efficiency Challenge. You all made it. Congratulations.
Yes!
Many of you by the skin of your teeth, by fumes. You know what though? But only we have one winner and one runner-up. May I have Andrea and KC up front, please?
Whoa.
Now here's the thing. KC, you should be very happy.
Yeah, I go, I'm sorry. Yes.
You got 20 championship points. Andrea, you came in at 4.3. You get 16 championship points. 16 points is not bad.
It's not going to be fun anymore if he's so far ahead. We need to take him down. I really think that they're going to listen to me next time.
All right. There's passive aggressiveness like I've never seen it before.
I accidentally won. I am sorry for that. Not really, but I say that I'm sorry.
You know, PK, the memo for this challenge was to dress up. You understood it very well. We're gonna give you a best dress award here. You get 5 points.
I dress up almost every day. At least I got 5 points out of it.
We're almost halfway through the show, and we need to be more aggressive in terms of our approach.
Yeah, that target just got bigger on my back.
I'm going to have to put laxatives in his breakfast or something.
After round 3, it seems Andrea won't be the only one gunning for KC, who has now racked up 84 points, 20 ahead of Mark Nelson. Alan clings to 3rd, Andrea jumps to 4th, PK is 5th, and Joey has slipped down to last. In round 4 of Celebrity Car Wars, buckle up for the craziest race yet when our celebs take to the track in the Great Jeepney Smackdown. Whoa! Then it's time to get down and dirty in an off-road adventure like no other. Grab a powerful V6 engine, strap it on some pipes, throw on some wheels, and just add water. That's next on Celebrity Car Wars.